Alright, hi guys, so this next look I'm going to be doing is 1930s fashion eye makeup. As you can tell, this is the look we're going for. It's kind of a nice, smoky, silvery look. In this light it looks almost blue, but it's silver, I promise, silver and black. We're going to be using three main colors for this. This is silver, it's called Your Upper Half. It's by a woman named Sweet Libertine. Or, well, that's the company's name, is Sweet Libertine. That's online. This is called Vanilla Sky by the company Tint. And this is called Golden Lava, also by the company Tint. Those two I got up in Big Bear at some random store. Basically, any silver, black, and white will do. Those are the three colors you really want. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. I've already primed my eyelid with foundation, just to make sure everything sticks, because this is a lot of makeup that we're putting on right now. And eye makeup does have a tendency to crease. So we're just going to get our brush nice and full of the silver and start sticking it on the eyelid like that. Just like that. Because this is loose pigment, you definitely want to avoid brushing motions, because that's really just going to get everywhere, all over your face. And then you'll have to touch that up. If you do your foundation second, it's not as big a deal, but it just makes a mess, and why make a mess? Tap off excess, like that. Really just cover your eyelid and a little up into the crease with it. You're going to come back to it again for up here to get it really nice kind of blended. It's a lot smokier than stuff we've done, so it's kind of fun. But it was very big. Smoky eyes were big back then, like, whoa. I mean, some of them look full on like goth, where it's like black to about there and then like to down here, just like totally surrounded. So anyways, we're taking a blendy brush, like that, looser bristles, different shape. It's very nice. I mentioned in the other video that I really suggest investing in a nice pair of brushes. By nice, I mean just owning them. You can get decent ones at like Rite Aid or something like that. So anyways, we're just going to take that and start tapping. Like you can see, I'm already getting fallout right there. It's unavoidable. Just going to start tapping, swirling that into the crease and over and upwards. And you're going to be moving upwards because we really want to just get this nice smoked out look. And this look is actually kind of fudged from the traditional looks of the time because it is for stage. Getting makeup on my computer. And really pack that into the crease there, because you really want how it is here with the dark around the corner. You really want that look. They weren't big into cat eyes, interestingly. A lot of people think they were, because they do the like swooping eyeliner like that. But interestingly enough, the shape of their eye makeup, as you can see, it tends to be more on the round side, which is not quite what you'd expect. And yet there it is. But yeah, as you can see, kind of. It's actually okay if you get up really close to your brow on this one, because we are going to blend. So after you've done that, go ahead and take the silver again, okay, and kind of put that over and blend it downward. That just, you know, it's a lighter color, so it helps it blend downward into that, like that. So you can kind of see how that is there. But yeah, so then we have that. Then we're just going to take that white that I showed you. We're going to do a couple things with it. Because we are wearing so much makeup, we really want to open up that inner corner. So we're actually going to put it in there, like that. And that just sort of brightens the corner, makes it so your eye isn't so close off, which is really important since you are wearing so much makeup. Then a little in the corner upper, right underneath the brow line. Also opens it up nicely and blends it. You can just kind of blend all of that like that. So you can see that's really nice and smoked out. I suggest talking to Miss Z or Mary Lou as to whether or not this would be appropriate for your character, because obviously it's not right for everybody's. I lost my liquid liner. No! So that's the next step, is Fantastic Liquid Liner. Shoot. Where did I put that? Sorry about that, I lost my liner. Lost track of it in the mess at the moment. So this is just Almay Black Liquid Liner. This is what the tip looks like. I like stuff like that that's got kind of a harder little nib at the end. find it's easier to manage. So the way you're going to apply it, just got a bunch of instant messages, my heavens. Just kind of raise your eyebrows, lean your head back, and I like to start about midway through. Rest your pinky on your cheekbone to just kind of anchor your hand so that you don't have to worry about your hand shaking, and just start going out like that. This one's interesting because it's got kind of a opally look to it. I'm not sure I'd like it for stage makeup as much. It's great for everyday use though. And anyways, after you come out at an angle, you kind of want to go like back into the corner of your eye at a slight angle. Like that. Just to really get that nice swoop. And fill it in. You should definitely have the outside corners be a little thicker than it will be on the interior. And as you can see, we're not doing it in a singular motion. It's several bits of it into the inside corner. Like that. Ta-da! Just kind of touch it up and smooth it out. When you do have one that's kind of opaly like this, you need to go over it a little bit to make it really, there you go. But as you can see, you have that. And yeah, that's what I said when I meant the cat eye eyeliner, because that is very cat eye-ish. But the shape of the actual makeup doesn't tend to trend that way. It tends to be more rounded. Like that. Just interesting little fact. Then I prefer to line on the under with a pencil liner. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Like that. It's okay if you don't get it perfect because we're actually going to go over it with, this is an eyeliner brush. You can see it's harder bristles, it's angled, it's straight edge. We're going to take the black that we used before for our eye makeup and just kind of use it to smoke out our eyeliner. It's kind of blend. You can even go back a little bit to really... My friend is IMing me, texting me. They clearly want to talk to me. And just kind of, it's a little thicker than you might normally do. Then you kind of want to take the silver and just sort of lighten it up a little bit. And if you feel like that's a little overkill, which that's a little much, you can just kind of, with your foundation brush, dab at it, lighten it up a little bit. And now that you've done that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the white highlighter and just sort of in the corner of your eye and upwards like that. It's really important to keep the inside of your eye highlighted like this because, you know, that is a lot of eye makeup and you don't want to completely close off your eye because of it. You still want it to be able to remain open and seen. So this is a little more dramatic than something we would do before. Eyelash curler and mascara is next. Almost forgot to do that. Fake eyelashes would also look great with this look. If that's something you'd be interested in, let me know if you want help with it, because I can do a tutorial on how to put on fake lashes as well. So if you have trouble putting on mascara, just kind of tilt your head back and blink into it. Or if you're a little bit out, you want to keep your head tilted back either way, because it's going to keep it from catching your eye makeup. I made the mistake on this. I don't know if you can see the black dot right there. Keeps it from catching. Give your head a little wiggle. Make sure all the lashes are coated. And underneath. Like that. So it's a little more dramatic. It's kind of fun. And yeah, so that's period 1930s sort of glamour makeup look. Talk to Miss Z or Mary Lou as to whether or not this would be appropriate for your character, because obviously it wouldn't necessarily for everyone, because it's, you know, it's a lot of makeup and it would be fairly trendy makeup for the time. So, but options are good, right? We like options. So that is that. Have a great night, guys.